Hello, users, and welcome to another episode of Above It All, the show in where I mock the Orange Man because I am diagnosable with TDS. That is correct. I still don't really know what that means, but before you write your comments, yes, indeed, I have TDS, which is very contagious. I think it's more contagious than the coronavirus. But either way, I feel like I had to talk about this clip just because it was really fucking funny. So, let's just go from there.
Mr. President, in one of your Mother's Day tweets, you appear to accuse President Obama of the biggest political crime in American history by far. Those were your words. What crime exactly are you accusing President Obama of committing, and do you believe the Justice Department should prosecute him?
Obamagate. It's been going on for a long time. It's been going on from before I even got elected, and it's a disgrace that it happened. And if you look at what's gone on, and if you look at now all of this information that's being released, and from what I understand, that's only the beginning. Some terrible things happened, and it should never be allowed to happen in our country again. And you'll be seeing what's going on over the coming weeks. But I wish you'd write honestly about it, but unfortunately, you choose not to do so. Yeah, John, please.
Crime. What is the crime exactly that you're accusing him of?
You know what the crime is. The crime is very obvious to everybody. All you have to do is read the newspapers, except yours. John, please.
I just like. This went trending on Twitter yesterday with like Trump Meltdown or whatever, and I just think it's really funny. Like, here's my thing. Obviously, Barack Obama is a terrible, like, one of the worst human beings in human history, I would say. Like, if you were to, like, create, like, a top 20 list, you know, Barack Obama, definitely, especially after what he did in the primary, terrible, psychopathic, should be in jail, should be in prison, but instead he's like a fucking rich cocksucker and he's making like a Netflix show or something. But if I had my world, Barack Obama, whoosh, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but obviously Trump here not being able to like create a cogent argument against him is pretty laughable. Like, why not just say like drone strikes? Oh, wait. It's because he continued the drone strikes. I forgot. And this is the key thing, is people keep, on the right, they keep pretending like Donald Trump is presidential candidate in 2016 Donald Trump, when he's not. You can look at his record and see that he just continued all the terrible Obama-era policies and made them worse. So if Obama was so bad, how come, okay, you increased drone strikes by X amount of percentage, that's somehow better? Like, if your argument is Obama is a terrible person because of his policy and because of war, how are you going to go and do more war, knock more people off of healthcare, and like put more children in cages, and then say like, yep, look, guys, Obama's terrible, right? Like, yeah, Obama is terrible. But if Trump, over the last 4 years, was like, okay, maybe I'll end the drone war, you know, I'll take out all the children in cages, and I'll give everyone health care, then he would have an argument. And that's why he can't answer this question. What crime did Obama commit? Oh, all the same crimes I committed, is what he says. This is why the Democrats impeached Donald Trump on a phone call, and not, you know, emoluments clauses, not drone strikes, not children in cages, not child separation. That's why, because they don't want to impeach him on anything that they're also complicit in, and he's doing the same thing, but the roles are reversed, and you see all these MAGA chuds. Obamagate had like millions of tweets. It was hilarious. You see all these MAGA chuds going like, Obama, the better worst goddamn depot, and told Donald Trump is doing America. Like, as if that means anything. Like, as if, it's just bizarre. Like, I feel like anyone who's on the right is perpetually in this, like, time loop where, like, it's just, like, October of 2016 and no new information can enter their brains. Like, if you tell them something, it's like, wait, you're telling me Trump is the president? Wait, what? I thought, what about Hillary? Like, these people are brainwashed. If you're a MAGA chud and you're watching this, you are a dumb motherfucker. Both of the fucking parties are working against you. The sooner you understand that, the sooner we can actually get to having real conversations about building real power in this country that helps real people. But, like, again, I just thought it was funny. Like, it's just really funny. Like, the way he bloviates and the way he, like, distracts from the actual subject matter is honestly brilliant. Like, again, if you can convince millions of low IQ numbnut motherfuckers that somehow, even though you've done the same shit but worse that Obama did, but if you can convince them that Obama's somehow worse, it's totally not because he's black, by the way, then, I mean, honestly, like, you're a pretty good orator, and that's really the only thing Trump is good at, is convincing the stupidest, lowest common denominator that, hey, maybe I'm better than the alternative, and that's all he needs to do, especially with Biden as his opponent. You know, all he needs to do is depress the vote enough, and the vote is very depressed as it is. Go watch my 30-minute video I put up earlier about that kind of fucking horse shit. But, like, all you gotta do is depress the vote enough, and then you can get 4 more years of running rampant on the country, killing minorities and looting the treasury, and that's really Trump's #1 goal. Look at Steve Mnuchin, one of the only surviving original cabinet picks. I wonder why. I wonder why. And look who didn't prosecute Steve Mnuchin when they had a very easy case to do so. Kamala Harris. Yep. Again, both parties, the exact same shit, just a different kind of style. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner we can actually have a real conversation. And that's all I have to say. Honestly, I like Orange Man bad.